Betty! Betty! Betty, lovely!
Alan! Leave him there.
Please, Betty!
He wouldn't come home when I told him last night, so he can cool his heels for a little longer.
Drunk again?
I'll say, I told him, don't think that I am waiting up for you to come rolling home.
Quite right.
I will not have this house treated like a hotel. Well, not even a hotel. More like a flaming flop house. So I bolted the door. I thought, you can damn well sleep outside. That'll learn you.
I've asked Grayson to dig up some of my favourite plants and flowers at Oakwell and bring them over here.
Well, that's fine by me, but shouldn't you wait till spring?
Oh, I don't know. I'm spending so much more time here. I can look after them better.
Morning, Tom. Morning. Well, if you can get these gardens to look as good as Oakwell, I'll be back early afternoon.
Drive carefully now.
Morning, Mum.
Hello, sweetheart.
Well, you certainly got him wrapped around your little finger.
Of course. The cubs are more problematic.
1 year. So was she shifting assets, or were they all going bankrupt?
Oh, Matthew.
I can't talk now. I'll call you back.
Furtive as usual. Not checking up on me, I hope.
I'm sure Grayson would have done the same in my position. Although, with my dad, what you see is what you get.
Are you saying that's not true in my case?
That's definitely what I'm saying. You must have had quite a cash flow problem to have liquidated 4 companies in 12 months.
Oh, he has been checking up on me.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks.
So you're here on business?
I think I'd have been up a bit earlier if I was.
Oh, yes, of course, silly me. So you're on holiday?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh. You're not one of those hotel inspectors, are you? Because if you are, I'm really sorry about the service.
I'm not an inspector.
All right. Well, if you'd like my advice about where to eat tonight...
I think I'm going to eat at the pub, thanks. I'm hoping to meet someone.
Right. Poor Harry.
Sorry? Well, the minute he pops out to tend to his sick mother.
I was merely passing the time of day. He is a guest.
She says it's a tax dodge, but I don't buy that, do you? But she's got to be broke. Why else would she marry him?
I'm not interested. He deserves all he gets as far as I'm concerned.
You two still here? Can't be very busy.
It's Saturday.
And here I was thinking that all self-made men work 24/7.
Do you have to be quite so provocative?
Yes, I enjoy it. Anyway, they're vile to me.
Yes, well, some people might say you'd do better to get your future stepsons on side.
Oh.
Well, they're not going to disappear, are they? And Tom's very big on family.
Falling home across the sea. Good morning. If a little chilly for one who spent the night in a bus shelter.
You should have thought of that when I told you to come home.
Right, Mum.
There's no point in looking at me. I think Betty's perfectly within her rights.
Oh, well, no help there for a cold, hungry soul. And I was so looking forward to laying my head on your beautiful bosom.
Get off me.
He's still drunk.
Not still. Again. I think. I'm very hungry for one of your delicious bacon, egg and bacon butties, Betty.
Oh, I like your cheek. Do you want egg and bacon? Cook it yourself.
Of course. Oh.
He's not even sorry.
You'll be surprised how many sheep get hit because they don't look.
Yeah, well, we just nearly added a cow to the list.
Joe?
We were having such a lovely chat the other day, weren't we, Joe? How's life at the farm, Andy?
Yeah, good, not bad.
Good.
What about you at the B&B?
Oh, never dull. I could die of embarrassment some nights, though. The walls shake and the noises. Sure are a lot of Mr. and Mrs. Smiths around these parts. Outrageous behaviour.
Sounds it.
Well, I better get in, so...
Yeah, well, you don't want to be late, do you? I hope she realises how lucky she is to have you. I mean, there's not a lot of landlords that throw in all the extras that you do. Lifts to work, where will it end?
Well, she's a good tenant.
Oh, I bet she is a little love.
Right, I best get off. I'll see you later on.
See you, Andy.
That wasn't funny.
Really? Why am I laughing? See ya.
Ah, great minds.
Want some?
Yes, thank you. I doubt if either of your brothers would be so generous without putting arsenic in it first.
How do you know I haven't?
I think you're less hostile than they are. To my face, anyway.
If you're asking what I think about you marrying the old man, I don't give a toss.
Oh, well, I don't know whether that's good or bad. I must say, I am surprised at the lengths that Matthew's going to. It's very hurtful to me.
Better have a word with me dad then, hadn't you?
I couldn't possibly do that.
No?
What, turn a man against his sons? Especially not Tom. He's so fond of all of you.
Oh, so you want me to rap Matt off the knuckles, is that it?
Oh, no, not exactly. But, well, I could use a friend.
To do what? Exactly.
You see, it would be better if Tom found out from someone else what Matt's up to, I mean.
And what do I get out of it?
I don't know yet. But one good turn usually deserves another.
This family can rip itself apart without any help from you. Thanks very much. I'll open the window.
No! Turn off the gas and get out of my way!
What, is everything...
Yes, it's fine now!
There's no need for you to take over. I'm perfectly capable.
No, you are not!
Obviously not.
Hey! You! You interfering old toad. I will take from her what I will not take from you, sir.
Did I hear right?
It's all right.
Did you call Alan a toad?
Put up your fist, sir. You've interfered between me and my good lady once too often.
Sandy, stop it! Sandy, stop
Come
it!
on, let's
Stop it now!
Oh, sorry. That's the last thing I'm really sorry.
Seth Bryce Tankard. Just get out of my sight!
Yeah, I've just printed it. And as soon as you get her credit rating... Yeah, thank you.
Still digging the dirt?
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it.
And when are you planning on showing it to Dad?
Not yet. It's suspicious, but not conclusive.
You'll be pleased to know she's very hurt.
Oh, that right.
Think she could count on me for an ally?
Knowing you, she probably can.
Hey, just because I'm anti-Dad doesn't mean I'm on her side.
Yeah, it does. The business has been on a knife edge since you loused up. And if she fleeces Dad, there'll be nothing for any of us. Oh, mind you, you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? Assuage that pathetic, self-indulgent guilt of yours.
You wouldn't know what guilt felt like, Matt. You're another psychopath like he is.
I reckon you're doing me a favour. All this whinging on, refusing to press charges against Bob, leaves me in pole position if anything should happen to the old man.
What he's done. He doesn't seem to understand how much Seth meant to me.
How you miss him?
Yeah.
Look, you go and sit down. I'll make you a cup of tea.
Oh, Alan, you're a good friend.
Joe, these are piling up. You need to go through them. See what treatments have been done, produce the bills, get the posters.
What am I?
What do you mean?
Look, I'm actually quite busy, Paddy.
These take priority.
Well, it'd be nice to feel valued once in a while.
Yeah, I know. And if you experience it, tell her what it feels like, won't you? Same goes for being shown a little bit of respect. What are they still doing here? These take ultimate priority, and his samples. We've been desperate for these. Get them bagged up and sent off.
With what?
If only there was a post office 15 flipping yards away. You might feel valued if you made yourself valuable. Right, that's it. I'm going for lunch. Try not to smile too much while I'm gone. And I'd love it if I got back and all that was sorted. Chop, chop.
I still think you should have waited until you're married before importing plants from Oakwell.
You suggesting something might go wrong?
No, but...
Jimmy, have you been in my office?
Yeah, I dropped off some documents from Matthew.
Did you see what they were?
Yeah? I thought you knew about them.
I most certainly did not. Where's Matthew?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Probably nothing to do with you, Mother.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I want you to spill the remains of your tea.
Oh, Alan. You are a little love.
How are you feeling now?
Oh, better. I just wanted to say thank you for being so understanding.
I'm glad to be able to do something to thank you for all your kindness to me.
Well, we've both been through the wars, haven't we?
The interesting thing about an old friendship is we know practically everything about each other and we don't have to explain anything.
No, you know, it probably was too fast. Me taking up with another fella so soon after Seth.
Well, I must say I was surprised. No, not that you took him in, but that you two became so close so quickly. I think maybe I was a bit jealous.
Oh, well, I dare say I would have been exactly the same had the boot been on the other foot.
And we've become rather fond of each other, haven't we? Without realising... We always expect love to be like it was the last time, but sometimes...
Sorry, love. What'd you say? Sometimes what?
Sometimes it creeps up on you. And you see things that have been staring you in the face all the time. I should have done this a long time ago.
Alan, what are you doing?
No.
Not bad, eh? I thought of you the minute you came in. 270, Paddy. David Metcalfe, 24, family comes from round here. No Mrs. Metcalfe.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah, bottle of lager, please.
Yeah, same again for me, thanks. Why don't you sit down?
Sit down, yeah.
Oh, you all right, Betty? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Sweet sherry, is it?
Yeah. No. On second thoughts, I think I might need a large brandy.
Oh, you're not all right, are you?
I'm fine. No. I've had a bit of a shock, to be honest, and I'm not quite sure where it leaves me.
Well, you go and sit down, I'll bring it over.
Oh.
Did Val put you up to this?
No.
I'm sorry, she's so embarrassing.
She didn't.
She's always trying to set...
She didn't.
Right then. Cheers.
Cheers. Who is she anyway? Your mum?
My mum? No.
I work for her. She runs a soft furnishings company called Val's Interiors out of Eric Pollard's old factory.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Up near that grungy scrap metal place.
That grungy scrap metal place happens to be where I live.
Ah, sorry.
It's all right.
Has something happened with Sandy?
Yeah. Well, no. Not directly. It's like, look, if I was to tell you this, you wouldn't let on to anyone else, would you?
Of course not.
Because I wouldn't want to hurt him for the world.
Oh.
Alan, it seems he's been nursing an unrequited passion.
How far?
Oh, yeah. Go on, have a good laugh. Or it's going to be very difficult, us three living together after this.
I vet surgery. Look, I wasn't in a grump. You were, Mr. Clicky Fingers. Yeah, of course. Recorded. About 5 minutes after you left, I did it. Look, if that's all you've called for, you needn't bother. I've done it, all right?
You weren't supposed to see that yet. The paperwork's not complete.
And it's never going to be complete. I want you to stop interfering in my affairs right now. But nothing. I'm old enough to make my own mistakes. Do you hear me, Matthew? Stop this sleuthing. It's ludicrous. That woman and I are getting married. That's all there is to it.
On your own head, be it.
You know, if you really want to get on the right side of me,
Yeah?
rip up the lease you gave to Paul and Emily.
Why don't you just move in with him?
It's only got 2 bedrooms.
No. Matthew made an office in the loft. It's a bit porky, but...
Emily never said. What a cow.
Is she in?
No, she's gone out.
I really blotted my copybook there.
Yes, most unfortunate.
I think I owe you an apology, too. When drink gets hold of my tongue, I'm sorry. You off somewhere? Not because of me.
Just you make sure you look after her.
Yeah, well, you should be so secretive. Anyway, I know, because Val told me. You're here because some of your family from round here.
Yeah, one of them anyway.
Hey, we should ask my uncle. He knows everyone.
Look, the whole point is, I don't want everyone knowing. Not until I make myself known to him. I'm here to find my dad.
Wow. How long since you've seen him?
I've never seen him. Or he me.
Well, that's going to be a bit of a shock for him then, isn't it?
A bit nerve-wracking for me.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, don't suppose you're going to tell me who it is?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not as if you've encouraged him, have you?
Encouraged him? Lisa? Oh, I like Alan, but he's just not my type. No, it's the Sandys of this world that I fall for every time. Sandy reminds me of my Seth, you see.
Not an adequate peace offering, but more gifts will follow. Please accept my abject apologies.
You rascal.
guilty as charged. I'm truly sorry about the breakage. I know what it meant to you.
Accidents will happen.
Drinks, anyone?
Water.
Eh?
A reformed character.
How long for?
Till all the seas gang dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun.
Oh, give over. Go away. Have you been home? You see Alan?
Yes, he looked as though he was leaving,
You are?
packing his bags.
Oh, no. Alan? Alan? Alan! We can sort things out!
Well, still to come tonight at 8, Who's Guilty of Murder? It's the memoirs of a fighting man in Heartbeat. But next tonight, it's a romantic night for two in Coronation Street.